Thank you, Siddharth. So, good evening, everyone, and welcome to our session. For the people who have joined newly, we meet every alternate Saturday at this time, that is 6:55 Indian time, and whatever time it might be in your time zone. We have a group on WhatsApp which is called Soil, where we send messages related to meditation, how to enhance our meditation, and also how to go deeper. We also have a newsletter which we share every week or every 10 days, which gives you information on what soil is and also the web links of soil. So, today's meditation is one of the first meditations I learned when I joined Soil or when I became part of Soil. Okay, so as you can see that Siddharth and Chitwan, right, are wearing the color blue. Now, I'm sure that by now you all know the technology which is called Bluetoothing. We all use Bluetooth in our phone or used to use earlier. Now some of us are also using Wi-Fi. So is everyone aware or everyone knows what is Bluetoothing? Yes. Okay. Great. So how you actually connect one Bluetooth device to another? Can someone tell me? Uday, can you tell me how do you convert one Bluetooth device to another? Okay, Uday is on mute, I think.
Sorry.
Yeah,
I guess
he's fine.
we need to match a frequency from device to another device so that the both things can get connected without getting any distraction or something.
Very good. Yeah, thank you so much, Uday. So, first thing which you need to do is you need to switch on the Bluetooth on your phone. Once you switched on the Bluetooth on your phone, then there has to be a Bluetooth network that you have to connect to. And sometimes you need to pair to enter the right password. So, there are three things which are involved. Okay. Similarly, when you do this meditation, it's called cosmic Bluetoothing. It's called cosmic Bluetoothing. Now, whatever you believe in, whether it is God, like Mr. Shankar mentioned Gayatri Mantra, or it is some kind of meditation, like Pratima Bain mentioned Vipassana, or any force or energy, okay, that is at a higher frequency, like Uday mentioned frequency, that's at a higher frequency compared to the frequency at which we are on. Okay, so in order for us to connect to that frequency, we need to enter the right password. Okay, now you might ask, what is the password? The password is nothing but your breath. Okay, your breath. And the Bluetooth signal is nothing but it's your state of mind. So you don't have to use any external props, no devices, no nothing. In this case, you are the phone or the device, and you need to connect to that higher frequency, which is the Bluetooth frequency. Now, this is a very, very simple meditation. Okay, unlike Bastrika, Kapal Bhati, which is very dynamic and you have to put certain force, this is not like that. Okay, I'll first show you the step or demonstrate to you, and then we'll do it together. Okay. Now, when you connect one Bluetooth device to another, there is an exchange of signals, or you can say that there is a handshake. Now, as human beings, when we do handshake, not now in Corona times, but generally, when we do handshakes, we join our hands to each other with each other like this, right? So, in this case, also, when you want to do a handshake with the cosmic energy, you still use your hands, both your hands. Okay, so I'm going to show you two things. One is the password and the second is the handshake. Okay. Let me just go behind so you can see me clearly. Right. So you need to be sitting in a normal, relaxed position, possibly with your spine straight. Yes. And you first need to get into the state of mind to connect to the higher frequency. So to get into the state of mind, you look into a distance. Don't try to close your eyes forcibly. Let your eyes close on their own. Trust that the cosmic energy or whatever higher power you believe in will close your eyes. Once your eyes are closed, take 3 deep breaths. The purpose of these 3 deep breaths is to take you from the lower frequency to the higher frequency. Now that you sent the request to the higher frequency, you need to do the handshake. How do we do the handshake? Take both your hands and put them up slowly like this. Once you reach the top, take 3 more deep breaths. And then slowly come down. So this is one handshake we've done. Yeah, slowly come down, take your own time. Good. So this is one handshake we've done. We need to do the same thing 5 times. I've shown you once. When we actually do the practice, we'll do it 5 times. Okay. So this is the first direction which we go in, which is upwards 5 times. Similarly, the second thing that we need to do is now we've connected with the higher energy. Now, whatever thoughts which are going to come, okay, we need to start accepting the thoughts and the situations in our lives. Like Pratima Bain gave a very good example. So for that, whatever thoughts which are going to come in the future, we take our hands, both our hands, and go towards the front, same way. Once you've reached here, take 3 deep breaths. Keep smiling. Once you take in those 3 deep breaths, slowly come back with both your hands. Take your own time. Once you're back, come back to your original position with your hands on your legs or your thighs. Keep breathing and keep your spine straight. This is the second one. So in the first one, what we did was we connected to the higher power. In the second one, we are connecting to the future so that after this, whatever thoughts we get or situations we get, we accept them, not to attach any emotion to it. Once you're done with these two, And now that you've done the cosmic handshake or the Bluetoothing, the next is you need to spread this to all the people who you know in your contact sphere. They can be friends, families, well wishers, people who you don't even know, people who you want to wish well, people who are in trouble, people who need healing, or anyone. Okay, it could also be spread to the universe, to the plants, to the animals, to all our surroundings. So for that, what you need to do is you need to start the same way and take your hands sideways and expand into the universe. Stay here and take 3 deep breaths again. Keep smiling and keep breathing. Once you're done with the 3 deep breaths, come back slowly. Join your hands close to your chest and slowly come back to your starting position with your hands on your thighs or on your legs. So there are 3 sets and 3 directions. One is top, one is in front, and one is at the side. Whenever you stretch to your maximum, take 3 deep breaths, and once you've done that, come back to your starting position. Is that clear with everyone? If it's clear with you, you can either give me a thumbs up or a thumbs up on Zoom, whatever is fine. Okay, great. Okay, let's start then. Just give me a moment while I. Yeah. Okay, so we start with the 3 sets. Each set has 5 rounds, so 5 times like this, 5 times in front, and 5 times sideways. So the first one is upwards, the second one is forwards, and the third one is sideways. You can look into the distance and let your eyes close on their own. Don't force your eyes to be closed. Take your own time. Let the cosmic energy, the force that you believe in, and let the universe close your eyes. Once you close your eyes, smile to yourself gently. Smile to all your organs. Smile to your body in gratitude. Once you're ready to start, take 3 deep breaths. Any thoughts that you get, let them come and let them go. It's perfectly normal to have thoughts. Let's start with the first stage of going upwards when we are doing the cosmic handshake. Gently raise your hands as slowly as possible. Stretch your body to the top. Stretch your hands. Stretch to a comfortable position. Keep your spine straight. Keep smiling. And take 3 deep breaths. Once you're done, gently come down. Keep smiling. Keep breathing. Number 2. Gently raise your hands. Stretch to the higher frequency. Take 3 deep breaths. Very nice. And once you're done, gently come down. Maintain your own pace. Take your own time. When you're coming up and going down, don't think about breathing in and breathing out. Just focus on the hand movements. Now, one more time. Gently raise your hands. Very slowly. There is no hurry. There is no worry. It's just you and yourself. Once you reach the top, take 3 deep breaths. Once you're done, come down very slowly. Excellent. You're doing very well. Keep breathing and keep smiling. Now for the next one, go at your own pace. I am simply guiding. Raise your hands skywards. Try to touch the roof of the universe. Very nice. Take 3 deep breaths when you are at the top. Gently come down. And relax. Now for the last one in this set, gently take your hands up. Smile at your breath. Smile to your organs. Smile in gratitude that you've been able to give this time and space to yourself. Smile to all the people who helped you in this journey. Once you reach the top, stay there and keep breathing. Believe me, once you're at the top, you're always at the top. Once you've done this cosmic handshake, you're always at peace with yourself and with others. Once you've done the 3 deep breaths, take your own time. Slowly come down at your own pace. And relax. Whatever thoughts you get, do not judge them as negative or positive. They are only thoughts. As long as we are alive, we keep thinking. That's absolutely normal. Take your own time. There is no hurry and there is no worry. Simply be. Once you completed the first set, you've done the cosmic handshake. Now you are in tune with the cosmos or the universe or whichever name you'd like to give to the energy you believe in. You can also give it an image like the image of a deity or a god. You can also give it an image of anything that gives you peace, like a symbol of nature or water or plants or whatever you'd like to associate with. Let's move on to set 2. Now that we are balanced and peaceful, let's program our body to accept whatever comes in future. Let's program our mind to be at peace at whatever thoughts, situations, and actions come in front of us. Let's move on to future mode. Gently raise your hands to your chest and gently come forward. You may feel a push of energy against your palms, but that's absolutely normal. That is the cosmic energy that we are now diving into. Stretch your palms, stretch your fingers, stretch your thumb. Keep smiling, and once you've reached the maximum, take 3 deep breaths. Breathe in from your palms to your chest. Breathe out from your chest to your palms. Again, breathe in from your palms to your chest. Breathe out from your chest to your palms. Again, breathe in from your palms to your chest. Breathe out from your chest to your palms. Whenever you're ready, take your own time. Come back slowly and gently. Try to touch the back of your hands to your chest, and even if you can't, it's perfectly fine. Let's move on. Let's move further to future 2. Stretch your hands out towards the front. Feel the energy passing through your palms, through your wrist, through your forehand, elbows, and your biceps and triceps, all the way to your shoulders. Once you reached your maximum, take 3 deep breaths. There is no hurry, there is no worry. Take your own time. Enjoy this space with yourself. Enjoy this time. Keep smiling and keep breathing. Once you're done with this, gently come back. Bring your hands back towards your chest. Try to touch the back of your hands to your chest. Any external or internal noises are simply aiding you in connecting to that place of endless peace. Let's move on to the next one. Stretch your hands towards the front. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Keep smiling and keep breathing. Once you're done, gently come back. You might feel as if you are penetrating an energy field. It's absolutely fine to feel that way. Once you're back to your starting position, take your own time and again stretch your hands towards the front. Take in all the energy through your palms. Once you stretch to your maximum, breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Feel every cell from the tips of your fingers to the tips of your shoulders. The biceps and the triceps, the elbows, the forearms, the wrist, the palms, and the fingers. Gently come back to your starting position. Keep smiling and keep breathing. You're doing exceptionally well. You are now at a place of endless peace. Now, for the last one in this set, stretch your hands to the front. Keep breathing, keep smiling, and keep penetrating the energy field. And feel the energy field percolating through your veins, through your nerves, through your arteries, through your skin, through your blood, bones, and finally to the cellular level. Visualize it, picturize it with every movement that you're making and with every breath that you're taking. Keep breathing and keep smiling. Keep taking the 3 deep breaths. If you wish to take more breaths, more deeper breaths, that's also okay. In this, you are simply following. Once you're done with the 3 deep breaths, gently come back. Gently come back and touch the back of your hands to your chest. Touch your hands to your legs, to your thighs. And gently drop your shoulders and relax. With the first set, you arrived at a place of peace. With the second set, you are more future ready and you are more accepting. Smile to yourself, congratulate yourself because you have walked an unknown path You walked the path with faith, and you have gained, benefited, expanded into the universe, and allowed the universe to percolate into you. Once you're ready, let's move on to the final stage, the stage of expansion, where you are not only benefiting and blessing yourself, but you're also benefiting and blessing those who are in your immediate and distant surroundings. Gently raise your hands, come to the level of your chest, open your palms, point them outwards to the direction that you're going to expand, and stretch. Imagine there are two walls, one to your left, one to your right, walls made of air that you are penetrating through. You are not pushing, you are just penetrating. Stretch to your maximum and smile. Stretch your hands, stretch your forearms, stretch your palms, and stretch your fingers. You may not be used to doing this, so it might seem a little uncomfortable, but that's perfectly fine. Once you've stretched to your maximum, smile and breathe. Breathe in through your palms to your chest. Breathe out from your chest to your palms. Breathe in through your palms. Breathe out through your chest. Breathe in through your palms and breathe out through your chest. Excellent. Once you've done the 3 breaths, come back slowly towards your chest, facing your palms to each other. Let your palms meet close to your chest and express gratitude. Gratitude to the universe, gratitude to the force that you believe in, and also the higher energy and the higher power. Let's move on to expanse 2. Stretch your hands, expand them, going outwards and outwards and outwards. Once you reached your maximum, start taking the 3 deep breaths. Allow the energy to percolate through your skin, through your bones, through your blood vessels, and cells. Keep breathing and keep smiling. Keep breathing, keep smiling. You might be surprised to feel both calmness as well as energy. That's okay. That's a choice which you made and a gift which you've given to yourself. Once you're done, gently come back towards your chest. Join your hands towards your chest. Simply be in gratitude. You might also feel a little bit of warmth when you join your hands. That's absolutely fine because that is the cosmic energy. Keep breathing, keep smiling, and let's move on to number 3. Stretch your hands. Stretch your hands and stretch. Once you've reached your maximum, smile and breathe. Start taking the 3 deep breaths. 3, 2, and 1. Keep coming back slowly towards your chest. Join your hands. Be in gratitude. Enjoy the peace. Enjoy the silence. Enjoy being connected with your soul. Gently stretch out, allowing the energy to percolate through the layers of your skin, your bones, your blood vessels, and your cells. Once you've reached your maximum, breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in and breathe out. Now for the final one, get your hands back to your chest very slowly. Join your palms and be ready to stretch. Gently stretch, penetrating through this invisible field of energy, the higher energy that now we are all connected with. Stretch your hands to the maximum. Stretch a bit more. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in and breathe out. Excellent. Amazing. Once you are ready, whenever you want to, take your own time. There is no rush. There is no hurry. There is no worry. Gently come back towards your chest. Join your palms close to your chest. Bring your hands down to your starting position. Place them gently on your thighs, on your legs. Smile to yourself. Congratulate yourself because within a small period of time, you have made an accelerated and an enhanced advancement. Keep breathing, keep smiling. Stay here for as long as you would like to. Keep breathing, keep smiling. Keep breathing, keep smiling. Keep breathing and keep smiling. Take your own time. Stay here for as long as you want to. I'm going to keep quiet now to allow you to converse and communicate with yourself. Stay here for as long as you'd like. Stay here for as long as you'd like to. If you hear any external noises or internal noises, the only purpose they are serving is to bring you closer to yourself. Pothole on the road, you can choose to dodge it, you can choose to pass it by. Keep breathing, keep smiling. Keep breathing, keep smiling. Lovely, amazing, fantastic. This is your time. Enjoy it, cherish it, celebrate it, and accept it. Excellent. Whenever you are ready, whenever you're comfortable, you can choose to gently raise your hands and place them on your forehead, on your eyes, on your mouth, on your chest, on your pelvic region, and on your legs. Keep breathing and keep smiling. Keep breathing, keep smiling. Whenever you are ready, gently allow the same force that closed your eyes to open your eyes. Don't force them to open, let them open naturally. Take your own time. If you wish to stay here for a bit longer, it's absolutely fine. You can open your eyes whenever you want. It's good to see that most of you have come back, and what's even better to see that some of you still choose to be connected to your inner peace. Amazing. Okay, so uh, great to have all of you back virtually. Um, we'll start with a little bit of feedback. Okay, I can see that the closest person whom I can see on my screen now is Uday. Uday has a very nice smile on his face, and
Yeah,
Uday,
today it
hi.
was pretty good, no thoughts. Like I love to do meditation without any thoughts, and your mind is not running. Sometimes it happens like it's a thoughts of change, and you can't stop it. You can just let go, or yeah, see your thoughts going. But today it was like only me, no movement, nothing, blank at all. Just like pure silence in a dark thing. Can't explain it, but yeah, chill, very chill, no thoughts going in my, yeah, that was good. But
Excellent. That's great to know Uday. So generally, just to give all of you an idea, we started doing this at about 7:25 once I finished explaining. Okay, and by the time we finished it and everyone came back, it was 8:04. So we did it for, I don't know whether you realize it or not, but we did it for close to 40 minutes. Yeah, and for me it was wow. So Uday, tell me, generally when you're in doing a normal things with your work, and I know what you do, you travel also a lot. In 40 minutes, generally, how many thoughts do you get?
This 40 minutes was like hardly 2 or 3, 4, 5 countable. And in the daytime, it's like, n number of thoughts just come and go, come and go, come and go, come and go, come and go. It's good part, bad part, worst part, anything. But you can't control your mind when you're working and you're in the day-to-day life. But yeah, this was a time I really loved it. Like, it's on moving around. I had some good focus with my body, with me. Yeah. I got a little bit hand pain because it was like for me for the first time, like I'm moving around. I generally don't like do more fitness, but I started doing more fitness work from now. But yeah, it was good time.
Excellent. That's great to know that. Thank you so much, Uday, for sharing. Let's move on to Pratima Ben. Yes, Pratima Ben. You will need to unmute yourself. Yes.
Sorry, sorry.
No, you're on mute. You will need to unmute yourself.
Yes.
It's okay?
Yes.
Okay. I'm sorry. I'm not that good with all the technique.
That's okay.
Okay.
It's okay.
Okay. So what?
How
Yes.
was
So we
your
would.
experience?
Yeah, how was your experience? We just like.
Just the feedback.
It was beautiful. It was beautiful. Only thing that 5-10 minutes, my something went wrong with my iPad, so I was out. But then I connected again. So next time I'll be very careful. And but it was beautiful.
That's great to know, Pratima ji, and it's your first time here with us on this session. So first of all, welcome, and
Thank you.
secondly, I also understand that like Siddharth, you are a person who's experienced at meditation. Yeah, and you do it. I mean, for an hour a day. This was for lesser duration, but was there any parallel that you could draw from what you do, the Vipassana meditation every day, and this, or
I
any
think
new experiences?
yeah, it made it easier.
Okay.
It made it easier and more peaceful.
Oh, very nice. Excellent. Okay. Thank you so much, Pratima Ben, for sharing. And
Thank
again,
you.
thank you. Yeah, yeah. Thank you. Thank you, Kirti and Kalyani, for inviting her. And since we've spoken about Kirti and Kalyani, let's move on to them. Yes, if you could please unmute yourself and share your feedback.
Was a good experience, but I don't know how to describe it. But it was a new experience, like being with the cosmos and your surroundings. Like not even with you have a Bluetooth with you, but still you are Bluetoothing with the cosmos and surroundings and everything. So it was a new experience for me.
Kirti Ben, you have an inbuilt Bluetooth in our body
Right,
already.
right, yeah. So now I think slowly I am going to get used to using my
Yes. You just turn it on. That's it.
Yeah, thank
Was
you.
off.
Yeah. And one more thing, Sidji, I would like to say that I was practicing the smiling meditation that I had the video from your 2020. And I'm trying to put it into practice. So I tried to smile throughout the session today.
Wow, good.
Yeah, thank you.
Excellent, excellent. So, like Siddharth was saying, that Kirti, because she's been practicing for quite some time, she started building that inbuilt Bluetooth which he's talking about. And now in this case, she didn't even need to put an effort. It came automatically, right? Kirti, the smiling came automatically to you, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Kirti is my husband's name, and I'm Kalyani.
Sorry.
No problem.
Sorry.
No,
Yes.
no, there is no problem.
Okay, great. So let's ask your husband, how did he feel?
When we started, and as you explained, from fingers to shoulder, everything was felt as you said. So it was a great feeling. But at the last stage, when you say there was a vacuum after shoulder, there was a vacuum. I think no thought came, nothing, but it was simply a vacuum, vacuum, and vacuum.
Wow, amazing. I think within 40 minutes, if you can reach a vacuum within 40 minutes, Uday can get only 4 to 5 thoughts. Then imagine what would happen if we do this like Pratima Ben is doing Vipassana every day for 1 hour. Imagine what would happen if we do it for every day for 1 hour. So,
I would like to add, Anuj, one thing, what Uday was
sure.
saying, that he got like 2 or 3 thoughts, which is okay. But the beauty of the thing is that he knew that he got 2 or 3 thoughts. What happens with a lot of the people is that when they run into this chain reaction of the thoughts, the problem, they cannot control it, or they cannot, be in charge, is because they don't even know what's happening in the mind, how many thoughts are coming, what's happening, what's going on. So what I like from Uday thing is that one is, okay, yes, he didn't got any thoughts, but even if you got it, the the good thing is that he's aware of it. So that is fantastic.
Yes, it's indeed commendable. So yes, thank you so much, Siddharth, for sharing that. So let's move on now to Meera ji. Hello, Meera ji. Good to see you and good evening. Please share your feedback and your thoughts.
Yes. Thank you, Anuji, and thank you, Sidji. As usual, amazing. Today, for the first time, there was no one thought came in my mind, and still, I want to be that peace. It is so peaceful, so peaceful. I can't describe in the words. Really amazing. I could feel when you were saying breathe in and breathe out. That time I was feeling, hey, there is a beam of a light which is entering in my body. And when you were telling, okay, put your hands together, I could feel, so my hands are floating in a so much ocean of energy. My hands, literally, I could feel there is an ocean of energy and my hands are there. It was difficult for me to join my hands. It was really a very different and very amazing experience. And still I'm feeling that peace. You told, you open your eyes. I opened my eyes, but again, I wanted to close my eyes. So still I want to be in that peace. So thank you so much. It's a very different experience when I do meditation with you all. It's really amazing. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Meera ji. Trust me, when I told everyone to open their eyes, I myself didn't feel like opening mine. But I understand that we are coming from several places and we have to go to several places, so the time has to be respected. That's the only reason why I said it. But thank you so much for your feedback. Yes, let's move on to Chitwan. Chitwan, if you could please.
Meeraji, 1 second. When you say
Yes.
amazing a lot, it to me it feels like you are amazing a lot.
Thank you so much. Thank you. Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Yes, Chitwan,
for
go
me,
on.
today I want to start with, I had not slept well last night. So I slept late and woke up early. So I was a little tired. I didn't have enough energy. I still forced myself to go for my morning walk on the weekend. So I did that. And then I started the meditation. And I think now the energy that I feel for the rest of the day is going to be something else. So, and the collective energy that you feel when you do meditation in a group is something I'm discovering. It's definitely different than when you do it by yourself individually every day. So I definitely love that. And I look forward to it every 2 weeks. So, thank you.
Excellent. Yeah, I agree with you. It's one that group meditation is way more effective than the individual meditation. So you're right. And sometimes when I'm working on a project, I have my own business. So sometimes when I'm working on a project and it stretches to 2 in the night, I choose to get up at 7 in the morning still, just to do my meditation, because I know that this is something which, like many people said, beyond words, beyond measure, you can't, put a name or a number to it, but the feeling is absolutely amazing. Great. Yeah. Thank you so much, Chitwan, for sharing. Yeah. Let's move on to Asha ji.
Hi. I started with very anxiety because I'm needed upstairs to take care of 3 kids, but almost didn't join. But I forced myself. I said, no, even if I can do a little bit, I'll do it. Once I started, the anxiety left, calmness took over, and here I am in the entire session.
Wow. That's great. That's great. So I remember Asha ji had messaged me during the week saying that I might not be able to join because she's in different things, and she's with her grandchildren and things like that. And she managed to join. So first of all, I mean, just for coming in, Asha ji, very well done. And I'm sure that now, after these 40 to 45 minutes, you feel that you made the right decision.
Yes, yes.
Great, great. Excellent. Thank you so much, Asha ji, for sharing. Yes, let's move on to Mr. Shankar. Mr. Shankar, you've joined us for the first time. So, how was it for you?
Yeah, definitely. It was very nice, very peaceful. Yeah, talking about thoughts. So I felt that if we relax, probably the thoughts also relax and they stop bothering you. They just hang around. I won't say that thoughts didn't come or it's like that, but they were there, but they stopped bothering me. Or rather, I stopped paying attention to the thoughts. So as I conclude that if I relax, probably thoughts also relax and they don't bother you, and they allow you to continue your journey through the meditation. And you talked about energy. Yes, for the first time, I felt that there is some energy around you, or you are in touch with that. Of course, everybody knows that there is a cosmic energy around everybody at the whole universe. But there is an attempt to get in touch with the energy. So it was nice. It was a nice feeling. Probably I'll continue. As I continue, I will get more and more. What I could say. The experience will be more pleasant and more peaceful. Peaceful underline. Pleasant is fine. Peaceful underline. That's it.
Keep doing every day until next.
Yeah,
next.
yeah. I would. I would. I'll continue.
Thank you so much for sharing that. I think I would just like to say one thing on what both the new joinees said today, Shankar ji as well as Pratima Ben. Pratima ji said that while she does the Vipassana also, she feels, and like Shankar said, right, that there is this energy field which is always around us, but sometimes we cannot feel it. So we need to pause, give ourselves time in order to feel it. And also, I think, like one more person said, is that there was a vacuum which was felt. So that vacuum is also always there, but it's not always, felt around us. So we need to consciously give ourselves this time in order to feel what is around us, because it's not that it's not there, but we don't choose to feel it or be a part of it. So yeah, thank you so much,
Thank you.
Mr. Shankar, for
Thank
sharing.
you.
Thank you, and thank you for joining. Please do keep joining, and please coming. Please keep
Yeah,
coming,
yeah, sure.
and please, I know that you benefited, and you would also like to spread this to as many people as possible. Yeah, so please keep inviting them also. Soil is an organization or a movement which is only into giving. Okay, there are no charges for this, no nothing. We just want as many people as possible to benefit and experience that inner peace which you've done right now. So thank you very much.
Thank you. Thank you for allowing me to join you all.
Good weekend, everyone.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Have a good
Thank you.
weekend, everyone.
Yeah.
Thank
One second. Before you leave, we need to listen from Siddharth. Yes, Siddharth, if you could please share your feedback.
No, I will just summarize it quickly, and then we can leave. For me, I do, like I say, I do every
Siddharth,
day.
sorry, can you just please put everyone else on mute, because there is some noise which is coming. I don't know where it is from.
Better? Oh, okay. Okay. So for me, it was always, I do this meditation, some form, every day. And, you know, the moment I raise my hand, the moment I go up very slowly, the moment I'm there, every time I do it, I'm there connected, you know, or every time I sit silence, I'm totally connected. So I love this. This was a great session done by Anuj. This was fantastic. And yeah, I mean, for me, it looks like the moment I sit on meditation, my Bluetooth is on and I'm connected all the time. During weekdays, it's a 1 hour meditation, so I feel the strength is not that amazing. But whenever I do on my weekends, and I share a lot with Anuj and other people, which is at least 2 hours, that's when I feel it's phenomenal. So this is a part, this particular meditation is a part of my daily meditation, and like today or like any other day, it was fantastic. And I wish you guys can keep doing this every day and being connected with Cosmos every day.
Right. Thank you so much, Siddharth, for sharing. Siddharth, I think Pratima Ben, you've also been meditating for, like you said, almost 20 years. So for the new people who've joined or just got into it, like for example, Kirti Kalyani, Shankar ji, and me myself, because I just started 1.5 years ago, anything that you'd like to share, which could help us to get to that deeper state more frequently?
No, because here's the thing: there's no fixed recipe, you know, for getting into the deeper state. I can tell you something, but everybody has a different style. Everybody has a different composition. Every has a different background where they are coming from. All you can do is don't expect too much. You know, don't do like, you know, how people have expectation that I've been doing it for 6 months and I'm not getting this, or I've been doing it for 1 year, I'm not getting it. Don't think that I'm going to do meditation because I want something. That expectation is a problem. When you surrender or whenever you do with the flow, and you do with your open heart because you just want to do it. Don't expect any kind of result. When you stop expecting result, then only you will get all kind of results what you want. So because when you expect or when you do something, there is always a tension, there's always this thing, and you will never get that peace, you will never get that stress gone, you will never achieve the total connection. It's only through this calmness and only through this surrender when you, so I could be doing it for 10 years or 20 years. It's not like how I go to gym for 10 years. So, you know, the quality and quantity of what you do. Somebody like all these people who are there, Mr. Shankar is there, or Pratim, or anybody who newcomer, they did it very nicely for 40 minutes right now. And they felt the effect right away. You know, it doesn't need to be 5 years. What happens doing daily is that when you do daily, the beauty of doing daily is that start changing your internal landscape slowly, day by day, day by day, day by day. What it does is it starts creating an inner strength in you, year by year, start transforming you. Then what happens is you don't need to literally sit in the meditation. Like, for example, I keep telling, and Anuj, you know as well, when I go even out for work or when I do my things, it's even though I'm performing it, but it's already in a meditative state. I perform my work, or already when I meet somebody, there's always that aura or that strength or that connection going. So that's the only difference. So I don't want to discriminate new people to old people to experienced people. When we are here, we are all same and we do all together. Hope that answers.
Yeah, I think Kirti and Kalyani have a question. If you could please unmute yourself and ask.
Yeah, I just wanted to know, like, we are learning different patterns of meditation every alternate Saturday. But when I practice at home, like, is it okay? Like so someday I do this pattern, the other day I do the other pattern. That's okay, like, because
Absolutely. So here's the thing. We as a soil, we teach meditation, right? And there might be other meditation too, right? There's somebody said, like Pratima said, they do Vipassana.
right.
They do this. We don't say this is wrong, this is right. Because like I said, like Anuj was asking me, everybody, like for me, it doesn't mean that I have in soil, there are probably like 20 to 30 meditation. If I start doing it, I will do for a whole day, or maybe I will be not even able to complete it. What I have done is number of the years, the one which I like, the one which connects me faster, I
Right.
pick and choose, and then I make my own package for 1 hour or 2 hours. And I do it continually. There is no rigidity. And but then you say, okay, I like this one too. I didn't do it. So I try to do over the weekend. I try to do that. But it's all on you. What makes you feel comfortable? What makes you connect and get that peace? You should do that meditation.
Thank you. And there is one more question, like, if I want to do like yoga practices and meditation, which one should I do first?
Yoga first.
Yoga first and then
Yoga
meditation.
first. So what I do is I always when I start my meditation in the morning, 15 minutes I do a little bit of cardio and stretching, because your body should be ready.
Okay.
Your body and mind should be ready to enter into meditative state.
Okay.
If you just woke up and you say, I want to do meditate and I'm not getting peace, because you're lethargic, you know,
Right.
neither your body is ready, neither your mind is ready. So you have to freshen up. That's why I do it in meditation. You're fresh. Then I do a little bit of exercise. Then what happens is now your body and your mind is ready. Because if your phone is dead, how the Bluetooth thing is going to work? Your phone need to be charged first.
Right.
And if it's fully charged, then it can do all different kind of functions.
Right. Okay. Yeah. Because I have just started like meditation. I very recently started, and yoga also I started
Very
maybe
important.
last year only.
Very important. Yoga, walking, running, going to the
Right.
gym.
Yes.
Very
Yeah.
important. You
Yes.
cannot say exclusive. I do no. I go gyms 5 times a day, minimum.
Right.
That's what I'm doing, because your body is your vessel. If your body is not good, you could be a highly meditative person. There's no point with that.
Okay. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Siddharth.
I
So
think
one more thing.
Shankarji, one question.
Before
Maybe
we
we take
move on,
last question and we leave.
yeah, we'll take the last question. Before we move on to Shankarji, there's one more thing, Kirti and Kalyani, is that like Siddharth said, in soil there are 20 different types of meditation. Now I remember that when you had joined in one meditation, we were doing brain march, and Siddharth suggested to you that if you can't do that, you can sit and still do brain dianogram. And as Chitwan said earlier, sometimes you don't sleep properly, so you need a lot of energy. Yeah, so once you've learned the different ones, you also have the option to pick and choose which one you want for that desired outcome. I'm not saying result, but that desired outcome. Suppose you go to a restaurant and you're not very hungry, you just want to have soup. That's fine. If you're not feeling energetic, just do brain march. Don't do smiling meditation. That's up to you, but you'll learn along the way. Yeah.
Right. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you. Yes. Yes, Shankarji. You will need to unmute yourself. You need to unmute yourself.
Just I was getting a little curious. At one point, you said don't focus on your breath, just focus on your hand. What does that mean actually? How that is working is just a curiosity. I'm not questioning. It's just trying to learn from that.
No, absolutely. I mean, questions show that you are interested in progressing further, and that's why you're asking, right? So what happens, why I say that is, generally when we do these meditations, and Siddharth and I have been doing that for a long time, right? We follow a certain norm. So for example, if our hands are going up, we breathe out and fully leave ourselves to the universe. And when our hands are coming in, we breathe in. Yeah. But when there are newcomers, okay, one of the biggest barriers to meditation is because a lot of people keep on saying, focus on your breath, focus on your breath, focus on your breath. And that's not how you do it. Like Siddharth said, you don't want anything, you just want to be in that state. So that's why we focus on specific parts like shoulder, hand, elbows, chest, because these words you are used to. So as a newcomer, once you get used to all these things, then post that you will not have a difficulty in focusing on your breath when it's required. That's the reason why.
Thank you. And another statement I liked about soil, you said it's all about giving. So I just wanted to expand that, that if everybody starts giving, automatically everybody starts receiving, because if you're giving, somebody is receiving. And so everybody gives, everybody receives. So that's a great idea. I hope this spreads throughout the humanity. Thanks.
Absolutely. Thank you so much. So, Kirti and Kalyani, I'm sorry, you have been invited by Kirti and you have been invited by Dilip ji. Siddharth, please ask Dilip ji to share Shankar's number so we can add him to the group. We'll share more information to you about soil. And thank you everyone for joining in. I see Anaya has also come. Hi Anaya. So thank you everyone for joining in, and please keep coming. Please keep getting more people also, because as I said, if you benefited, you want to spread it further. Let's end on that note. A very valuable input which Shankar gave is that when you give, you automatically receive. Yeah. So please let's start giving, and see you next time. Take care.
All right.
Keep smiling
Take
and
care.
stay blessed.
Bye-bye.
Yeah. Bye.